What is going on? Man, do I have a crazy story coming out of St. Louis County Police Department. This is such craziness, man. But when I saw this, I had to share it. And I had to give a little bit of my own input on it because this is something you don't see every day. This is something straight out of Grand Theft Auto. If Grand Theft Auto 6 was going to make a video game, it could base it off of this right here. This happened on February 21st. But it is a 42-year-old male by the name of, I'm probably going to brutalize this name, but Ty Wansley Jackson. I think I got it right. I think we're right on this. Ty Wansley Jackson. So basically, this guy is driving reckless, carelessly driving. Police officer sees him, starts calling him out to dispatch. Like, yo, this dude's driving kind of crazy. If there's anybody in this area, do you see him? And they hear another police officer saying, yeah, he's right here. He's doing this and doing that. And it just unfolds from there, and it gets crazy. So let's actually play the audio because I actually got the audio. We had the audio here, and I'm going to play that just so you kind of see how it unfolds, and then I'll show you the video because this shit is crazy. This is I'm telling you, Grand Theft Auto 6. Here it is.
Are you still available? There's a Silver Explorer going Halls Ferry towards the circle.
This is from the police.
In and out of traffic.
This is from the police department's YouTube channel itself. Okay, so I'm playing directly from their YouTube channel.
Silver Ford Explorer. It's probably at the circle now.
Yeah, it's up on the circle now. Stopped, getting ready to go through it. All right, it's off through the circle, through Goodfellow. Looks like it is going Riverview towards West Florissant.
Missouri temp. It's going to be 06 Frank. Actually has 066 Boston Whiskey John.
Expired 2016 Ford.
This Explorer is going to turn right on McLaren towards Goodfellow from Riverview. I don't know if you have a second to keep an eye on this car to your left. It's going at a high rate of speed. I'm going to light it up. So it's Silver Ford Explorer.
Be down at Goodfellow, McLaren in a second.
Almost there. I got lights on him. And he is fleeing. He is going left turn.
Black male, red hoodie. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's turning back to shoot at him. He's turning back to shoot at him. He's shot fire. Shot fire. Shot fire. I'm gonna take him out. Sending him out. Sending him out.
Yeah. Shots fired at police. All police are okay. Suspects down. We need an ambulance.
Could be Goodfellow into Model Court. Goodfellow into Model Court. You shut down Goodfellow. Go McLaren. Shut it down. You shut it down with the tracks. Get shit over top of here. We need to check these houses. Make sure everybody's good. And shut back towards these houses.
All right, yeah, take off this crime scene from McLaren to D'Amato. Charge blood. Or somebody can get a hold of crime again.
EMS en route.
Now you.
So as you can see, it went down very quickly, right? It just went from calling out all the violations, unregistered, right? You have speeding, you have reckless, you have this guy moving in and out of traffic, failure to maintain lane, right? You have a lot of violations here. I don't even know exactly what happened or before all this stuff. You just kind of got the gist of them seeing violations and calling it all out. They're probably in zones and calling it out to each other, and then this guy's driving from one zone to the next. That's my assumption. This is crazy, because in fact, I believe they deflated his tire, or maybe he hit a few things. I think he hit a few things, got a flat tire, jumps out of the car, and pulls out a handgun and starts shooting towards a police vehicle with houses behind that police vehicle, which was awesome that the fact that they called this out, saying, let's check on the residents, make sure everybody's safe. Because this asshole literally just turned around and started shooting where there are houses. This guy didn't care about anything but himself and getting away. This police department did an amazing job, by the way. And in fact, I'm going to show you guys the video right now, and I'm going to tell you exactly why what they did was justified. And by the way, this guy survived. I'm just going to tell you that now. Here's the video. not that graphic. Don't worry. I'm getting demonetized for sure. Boom. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, right there. Hits that pole, loses his tire. All right. Now you'll see. The camera angles, by the way, couldn't be any better. There's no audio. The camera angles could not be any better. They have everything. Look, boom, handgun. Turns around. It was a Glock, by the way. Starts shooting at this patrol car, pulling in. As you can see. And they call it out on the radio, so everything you heard on the radio, you will see. Turns around, shots fired right at the police officer. Houses behind him. I don't know how this guy didn't lose his balance and fall. This guy is crisscrossing his feet like crazy. Now this car, by the way, when he's running around this corner, he's shooting. You're not getting out of your car and shooting back at this guy at this point. Your car's a weapon. Here we go. Boom. 100% justified. Right here. This guy's a complete threat. He doesn't care, obviously, about anybody. You hit him. All right, now the second car hits him. Now I know, the second hitting him again was completely unnecessary. No. The second car was 100% justified. And he survived. I said this. He survived. He's actually okay. He's in jail right now with a $500,000 cash bond. But this is Mr. Jackson right here getting ran over by the second tire. Yeah, he's a little banged up. But listen, this guy was 100% still a possible threat, even when the first car hit him. Again, these guys did an amazing job. There's no, you cannot, look, you hit him. The guy really, it looks bad, but the way he flew here and landed here, he 100% could have possibly gotten back up and shot again. And now this guy here is at a very unsafe advantage. He's laying right here. What's to stop him from getting back up if he's not really that injured? Which, by the way, like I said, he was okay. No serious injuries, and that's after being ran over by the second car. So, if he wasn't hit by the second car, what was his physical condition then? Was he able to stand up and shoot at this officer here? Well, we may never know, but I'm going to say probably yes. He probably could have gotten up and executed this officer, and you would have had an officer death. But instead, this guy here did the right thing. Hit him again. He's alive. He lived, and so did they. This couldn't not have ended any better. These guys did a great job. This guy was fucking reckless. This shit was crazy. And it is what it is. $500,000 cash bond right here, as you can see. There's a whole lot to this. I don't have the full I can't watch the entire video, but I feel like this is stuff that I don't really need to really read all into. It's very, very clear cut. Why was he running in the first place? That is not in the article itself. But he probably had warrants. He probably was wanted for something. He had stuff in the car that was illegal. Obviously, the guy had a handgun, right? So what else did he have in the car? I don't know. That's not in here. But what I do know, the guy had a handgun. So, and he probably was a felon and couldn't possess a handgun. Knowing that he could have got caught with that is more jail time just for being a felon with possession of a handgun, which is more of a reason why he would run away. So, guys, that's the video. I'm going to wrap this bad boy up. This is my new YouTube channel. I have 2 YouTube channels. This is a new one. My other one's linked in the description, and I appreciate you guys checking this video out. Please drop me a follow. I appreciate that as well. I'll be dropping more videos very soon, just like this. So, peace out, leaders.